Hello, this is Jonathan George, and I'm here to talk to you about Mott Community College app. It will have various stuff that you can do with it, and it will be very beneficial for everybody who works at Mott or goes to Mott. So, what is it? Well, first of all, we are making an app for any mobile device, and who's in charge of it? And who's in charge of this? That would be me. I will be the head software developer assigned to this project, and this will let people enjoy Mott better with one simple app. It will allow you to navigate through all the maps of the college campus. It will show every single room of the building inside, and it will also show you a list of all the available parking and all the parking lots offered at Mott Community College. There will be a social. There will be something allowing you to socialize with other people, like using a messenger app like Facebook has to add, remove friends, and talk to other people. And also, lastly, there will be a rate your favorite building and professor implication, which you rate people out of 5 stars, and you can write a review and look at a review about it from other people. Well, it looks good so far. There will be a lot of work put into this, but some of the stuff won't be in automatically, so we will have to put in at a later date. But at a later date, we do need to put parking that won't be in the official build, since we're gonna need a lot of work, and it will cost a lot of money to have it to auto update the parking to the way we need it. And also, there might be a bus route finder to tell you all the bus routes to get to all parts of the campus and anything off campus but still owned by Mott Community College. And something we will put in, but we haven't yet, before the app launches, is a password reset button in case you forget your password at any point. Well, what's the hardware? Like, what do you need? Well, all you really need is a phone and access to the internet, or phone with cellular service if you're not on campus. We will try to get with this internet all across campus, so no matter where you are, you can always be connected to the internet to be able to use this app, just in case, well, maybe you don't have good service there. And this will work on all brands of mobile devices and types of mobile devices. It'll work on tablets, phones, it'll work on Kindle Fires, it'll work on Android tablets, Microsoft phones, anything. There's no limitation to it. Well, I told you everything, but what actually is the software about it? Like, how's it gonna look? Well, I'll show you that later, but the first thing you see when you enter the app will be the login screen. That'll be where you can log in, reset your password, and register a new account if you don't have one. And when you go to the register account screen, it will require you to authenticate your password and username with it. And when you do that, you log in, and then the main interface, when you get there, will have 3 buttons. And these buttons will have sub buttons that will take you to other spots of the app. The first button on the main interface will be the maps. It will be to show you all the classrooms, to show you the insides of the buildings, like all the buildings around campus. This will also have a sub button for parking and bus routes, if we can get that possible, but there's no guaranteed at the moment. Now, the second button is campus reviews, where anybody can rate their favorite teacher or their favorite building, and write and read a review on it from other people. and this will obviously be out of 5 stars. Now, the third and final thing on the main interface will be the social page. This will be where your friends list is, and from there, it will allow you to talk, add, and remove friends. And also inside of this, you could do groups as well. You would just need to click on the person you're talking to and add them to the group. And add them to the conversation. Now, I told you I was going to show you what it looks like. So this is it. This is what it's going to look like. On the second image, you got your login screen. This will be where your username and password is, and your sign up and sign in button. And on the first one will be your sign up screen. It will have your confirmation for your username and confirmation for your password. It just works like any other password authentication service, so it's very easy to use and takes no time at all. The third one is the main screen. It's got the maps, the campus trees, and the friends list. This will be your main interface, and every time you go from one of the buttons to a sub button or anything, there will be a button that will take you back to the main interface, so you can click on other stuff. Well, this is the rest of them. You got your message screens, your map screens, your parking, and your review screen. Your message screen where you see any message that your friend sent you. The map screen will show you the map of the campus and will allow you to click on each of the buildings, and it will show you a map of all the rooms and all the exits and everything you need to know about that building. Now, next is the parking. The parking will be the same thing, but it will only show the parking when you go to it. Right now, we don't officially have that completely done, but we will just have a page on the map to where you can look at the parking. And the last one, last but not least, is the review screen. Now, this one is where you rate your teachers. You can rate your teachers. It doesn't have to be a teacher, but that's just the basis of it, and you'll also be able to function to rate buildings as well, which one is your favorite or not. And you can do the class number or teacher. Also building with comments and a bar for the rating with out of 5 stars. That's everything from the main interface besides the friendliness, but that would be everything for that. And the last thing, not least, it's not really much because security isn't really an issue with this, since most app stores have built-in security already on them, so apps can't be hacked or be damaged in any other way. The only real security will be that the only real security that had to be done was just the login screen. That's the only security that the app truly has. If they have anything other than that, will be handled by Google. And obviously, if like the internet's down or something, or like the cameras aren't working, that's Mott will officially handle that. Anything that happens with the app downtime will be handled to myself. So this is everything. If you need any questions, feel free to ask, but this will be everything for the moment. There will be more stuff that I have shown in previous slides, and any other stuff that might come up will be told at a later date. So thank you for listening, and goodbye.